and then they will go back to their main girlfriends. There's a lot in my DMs, but I'll not say their names. But yeah, like this is
There's just something about Shasha Mukai do
that I think like
is
yes,
dating
you know
easier
that
or
thing.
harder in a different country?
Yo, dating is not easy, because let me just say for me.
Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for popping in, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I am joined by a friend. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Mono. Yeah, that's my name.
So in today's, I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I have questions that I'll be asking Beno. It's an interview. So today's topic is living abroad as a young woman, the good, the bad, the dating side. Clock it. So what made you move abroad? Was it worth it?
Yeah, moving abroad, it was really worth it. I made the right choice, to be honest. But living here is also not easy, because the life here, you think it's easy, but it's not easy. Going through some processes, nah, it's not good. So
Okay.
it's not easy.
So while I'm interviewing, we'll be sipping on some wines. So just in case we. Anyways, what's something you love about living in a different country?
The thing I love about living abroad, it's how do I say? Things are different comparing from here to Africa, because let me just say,
Oh, okay.
let me just say, like, how do I say this? Going to GPs, the it's very cheap, but it's not really cheap here comparing to back home. We say things are cheap, but then yeah, so I don't know what to say.
Okay, let me just say it. Have you changed as a person since moving here?
Yeah, I do really change a lot. I've changed a lot. My personality, comparing the one from home and here, it has changed a lot. When I was back home, I used to be a lazy person. Not really lazy, but then I'm an active person actually, but then I wasn't like more like I'm here. So because here I do a lot of things, and it
Like
really
I feel like
changed me a lot.
it's more like back home you have a community, whereby here it's just you, so you
Yeah.
need to stand up for yourself and do
Exactly, yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
things. And,
Mhm.
yeah.
So
So what is the main character moment you have had abroad?
what does that mean?
Like What-
Elaborate.
what is the main character or moment? Like let's say a
Of me
special
moving here.
moment
Mhm.
of you.
Going to school, I guess. Did you say that? Because that's the main character of me. Like, let me just say, like, how do I say that? No, I think I should just pass on that one.
Pass this one.
Yeah. You can cut that one, please.
Okay. The bedside. Loneliness, was it harder than you expected?
Yeah, being alone, it was really hard. It was really hard. I was missing home. I went through depression. It was just really hard, to be honest. But I pulled through um, to where I am now today. So it was really hard to be alone. And then luckily now I'm not alone. I have my sister, of course. So yeah,
Much better now.
much better now.
Okay. Culture shock moments, awkward or funny?
It is awkward, to be honest. Like here it's very awkward. People are having different cultures, and it's so awkward, because we are not here to judge, but then it's very awkward.
Okay. So struggling to make real friends. Have you ever are you struggling to make real friends?
No, I'm a friendly person, but I don't really like making friends. Friends that I have, it's enough, because I have Alicia and a husband, and I have my sister, of course, and of course Tuko, so I'm good. I don't make a lot of friends. I don't really like too many friends around me. So because you never know people. So yeah.
So what is one thing no one's warned you before moving abroad?
What is what?
What is one thing that no one
Wondered.
warned you? Yeah, before moving here.
They were like, be careful out there because people being like they will kidnap you or something like that. So
I know, what is something that no one's told you?
oh, no one told me
Yeah.
about it. That living abroad is hard. No one told me about that.
You had
Living
to-
here is very hard, so I have to figure it out myself. It's very hard.
It's very hard, guys.
It is very
Don't
hard.
go no mutima, wait.
Mutima mukambule.
So we're gonna move to dating. Is dating easier or harder in a different country?
Yo. Dating is not easy. Because let me just say, for me, it's not easy. I'll say it for myself. It's not easy because, you know, we girls, like, yeah, or me specifically, you want that person to be there with you, like in good and bad times, but not all the people that are always there for you. Because, like, here abroad, like, people, they want to do their own stuff and, you know, they have things to do, but they can't have time for you. It's hard. It's hard. It's not an easy things to date. So that's why.
So, biggest cultural difference in dating?
Say what?
Like, biggest cultural differences in dating? Since the winner is not the same race as you, or
yeah, when it comes to cultural, it's very different. It's also a, how do I say this? Okay, let me just say for me myself, I can date whoever I want. Like, let me just say two European people, but then it's really hard because like most people, some of them they date their own cultures, some of them they don't. But as for me, I can date whoever I want. Like, you know, so yeah.
Have you ever misunderstood someone because of culture or language?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so this one, worst date abroad story, you must include details.
Ooh.
To put juicy.
What's the worst dating I've ever had?
Even like a story at the.
Oh yeah. So I had this guy. I'll not say where he was from because that's not really cool. But yeah, I had a guy who I was dating. We were dating for like 3 months, and then so we decided like to go on a date. Like we were dating, but we're not seeing each other. So, but we decided like to go on a date. So, and then when we go to the where we planned the date, when we came there, we ordered some food at the restaurant. We eat and then the guy was telling me I should pay for my own bills. But the good thing about me, whenever I'm going out, I have to make sure I have my own money. So, but for me, I told him I'm not gonna pay for the bills because you're the one that invited me to
the date.
Yeah. So I said no, I will not pay for the bill. And then this what do you call these people? The waiters. So she was like, I will never invite a girl and then I will have to allow her to pay her own bill. I will not do that. I was like, exactly, I will not pay for it. So for me, I started shouting in the restaurant. The guy started getting angry and he was so shy. And then he ended up paying. Who the hell will I have to pay for my own bill? I will not pay for my own bill. You have to pay. You invited me, so you have to pay. That's what happened.
As a man, but why would you invite someone on a date and expect them to pay?
Like
then
what?
you have to show that you are a man and take responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, are people more serious or unserious?
On dating,
Yeah.
some people are serious, some people are not. Like people that I've met, most of them they are serious because like we end up dating and then on the other way around we don't really get along in some things, so and then we just end up breaking up like in good terms, not like bad terms, because like we don't click on something. So yeah.
Did you ignore any red flags because you were in a new country?
As soon as I saw a red flag, you are gone, next, I'm done.
No, sometimes I don't you don't want to ignore me. I don't know.
Trust me, my instincts, yeah, they tell
I
me
mean,
so.
I don't know. Not
Never.
that
Nope, 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 nope. That's the thing with me. No, I don't ignore red flags. As soon as I see it, you are gone. So I don't tolerate that. So yeah.
What did you think? Okay, reality versus expectation. What did you think life would be versus reality?
What do you mean?
Like, shumno, like, or andvengia boshima, shumna shivya knowing, no, when we're back home, rume madumna and rima monica now and to expect, rumo to expect, hani, konango kuno shi or condition, mara in reality.
Yo,
It's not how it seems. Like,
trust me, yeah. That one, I will have to skip it because if I start talking, I will not finish it. But let's just skip it. It's okay.
did social media lie about the experience?
It did. Way 100%. It did.
What has living abroad taught you about yourself?
To be strong, patient, and smart.
Nice one. Are you independent now?
Yes, I am independent. I don't depend on nobody.
Could you do it again or go back home?
I'll do it 100 times again.
Would you date a local again? Yes or no?
No.
Why? Why? Do not just
So if you say like a local, you
a
mean
herero.
nah. Oh God, I don't want to say it, yeah, but I will say it for myself. Hetero men, they all know how to use women, yeah, but you don't know how to use it wisely. The thing with hetero men, they will just want to shag you and then that's it, and then they will go back to their main girlfriends. There's a lot in my DMs, but I'll not say their names. But yeah. But yeah, no, I will not go. First of all, they are stingy, very stingy. I don't go for a stingy man. Nope, no chance. Yes, I can go 50-50, but if I really like you and see like you are really taking care of me, I will do that. But then if you are being stingy, next page, please.
But there's like dating there's just something about Shasha Mukai
that thing, like, yes, you know that thing of like oh yeah, Mukandwanje, Shike, Papi, Mami. Yes, it's a nice thing. Maranu, not me again. They showed me flames. Oh my god. No, let me just say I dated one hetero guy who showed me flames. And then for me to go back again, never in my life. Over my dead body, I'll not go back. When you
advice to girls thinking about moving abroad.
Girls, moving abroad is not an easy thing. So you should think before making a decision, because you will see people on social media, they look nice, they are driving cute cars, they are having long wigs, curly wigs, whatever thing, they are looking so pretty. But then trust me, coming here it's very difficult. Yes, you will come, but then what? When you come here, yes, there's a lot of opportunities for you to come here, but then it's not that hard. But then you should think about it. That's all I can say.
Okay, so the abroad struggle. Have you ever cried in a supermarket?
Trust me, even in the street while I'm walking, people will be asking me like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm okay, but I'm not okay."
Have you ever Googled everything? Like, are you that girl that goes to?
Trust me, if I see something, I'll Google it.
Even like if you have a symptom.
I will. Even a small pimple where it's supposed not to be, I'll Google it.
Have you ever act confident, but being completely lost?
Trust me, I've ever done that. Yeah.
Falling for someone you can barely communicate with.
Yes.
And so, What was the most embarrassing moment you wish you could delete from the existence?
Hi, do I even remember? Do I have one? Yeah, kissing someone and then they ghosted. I met someone in the club. We're like all touchy, those things. We kissed and then we exchanged numbers and then the guy ghosted me the next day. It is
Was
what it
the
is.
kiss worth it though?
Yeah, it was worth it. The guy was so cute.
Worst date ever, catfish, awkward, silent, or red flag?
Catfish.
Okay, drunk stories that still haunt us. No, that still haunt you.
Huh?
Drunk stories that
Drunk?
Still,
While I was drunk.
yeah, like story with something that you did or something like that while you're drunk. Film na chichi kukogore munda boye pochuri puranisha.
No, I don't have any. No, I don't.
So I think we have, because time is not on our side, we'll try and do maybe another sit down video again whereby we have enough time. So thank you so much for sitting on the seat. I really appreciate.
You're welcome.
And for you that is watching, thank you so much for staying here on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Hela, cut.
Cut.
If you love some